Wow. Welcome back to the Doomcast, everybody. I'm Dan Umphin, and I'm continuing my quest to complete opening the Krakoan X-Men wave from Hasbro's Marvel Legends. Every single figure is a comic figure, every single one from the same comic, House of X, Powers of X, which came out in late 2018, early 2019, and it is a fantastic wave so far. I am just going to continue on with a figure that I think some people have kind of panned. I've heard them pan this figure, but it is a classic costume, or a reinterpretation of a classic costume with some cool accessories. It's Jean Grey, Marvel Girl. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. I'm very excited for this. I know I've said it before, but I still can't get over the detail that on the inside and outside of the box, every figure has their name written in Krakoan. It's just icing on the cake. So I already see what people's difficulty or problem with this figure is. It comes down to rigidity. A lot of movie figures have it. We're talking rigidity versus posability. A lot of movie figures feel like they're one solid sculpt that just got chunked out into different articulatable parts. That's kind of how this feels. The skirt is not very pliable plastic, as it probably should be if you want to get anything other than a pose like this, which was even hard to accomplish because moving the ankles is a little bit treacherous. Legs seem pretty rigid. Also, the waist twists in this kind of weird ovular fashion, so it's very hard to get. Well, I guess maybe that's not so bad. It looks like it's on a ball and socket pivot, so that's not too terrible. You get a little bit of life in there, but I can't even believe I'm trying to pull up an action figure skirt. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to see how the joints look. But the arms, because the sockets are so far out on her shoulder and aren't really in there on like butterfly joints, it's really hard to get that classic Jean, like I'm touching my forehead, which indicates that I'm using telepathy for whatever reason. I don't know why you'd touch your forehead and give away the fact that you're using telepathy there. That is less cliched. That pose right there, putting up a TK field or God knows what. Otherwise, you've got some cool accessories, particularly this one, which this is kind of easy to get her to hold. If you're just going to display this and you're not going to like actually do any kind of variety of poses, this is pretty great figure, to be honest. The costume's perfect. Giving her the flower was a great choice. I am going to go ahead and say that I like this a lot more than people who are panning it, but there are some posability issues. Probably not my favorite figure. Definitely not my favorite Jean figure. The classic costume that came in the 3-pack a while ago, that's where it's at. But this is still pretty good. Also comes with a Tri-Sentinel leg. Very lanky Tri-Sentinel leg, which you're going to need if you want to complete the Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure. Just the same. This is a pretty good figure all in all. Levels of detail are so-so. Posability is so-so. But in terms of look and where it's going to actually go on a shelf, I don't know that I necessarily need those two things. Thanks everybody for watching. This has been the Doomcast. We'll see you again next week.